Here's the first thing you need to know, and this is the thing that trips up military families more than anything else. Joint Base Charleston is not one base, it's two. Two completely separate locations, about 10 miles apart, different missions, different gates, and depending on which side you report to, your entire neighborhood search changes. I've watched families pick a house first and figure out the commute second, and then spend the next 2 years miserable on I-26 every morning. So we're not doing that. The Greater Charleston area has over 79,000 active duty members, reservists, civilians, dependents, and retirees. The city genuinely knows how to welcome military families, but you still gotta go in with the right information. So let's break it all the way down. Joint Base Charleston was formed in 2010 when the Charleston Air Force Base and the Naval Weapons Station merged into one joint installation. But physically, they are still two completely separate places. The Air Base sits in North Charleston, right in Charleston County. This is where the 628th Air Base Wing and the 437th Airlift Wing operate, and it's home to DoD's largest fleet of C-17 Globemaster III aircraft. If you're Air Force, this is your side. The Naval Weapons Station is over in Goose Creek, Berkeley County, home to the Navy Nuclear Power Training Command, NNPTC, and Critical Weapons Logistics Operations. Navy, that's your world. Now here's why this distinction matters so much. The wrong neighborhood decision can add 45 minutes to your daily commute, each way. So before you fall in love with any neighborhood, any house, any zip code, the very first question you need to answer is, which gate am I driving to every single day? That answer tells us everything else. Okay, let's talk money. Your basic allowance for housing, BAH, is what the DoD gives you to help cover housing costs. And in this area, it's actually pretty solid compared to lots of places. So your housing dollars can stretch if you use them right. For 2026, an E5 with dependents is roughly about $2,300 to $2,400 a month. An E6 with dependents is around $2,500 to $2,600 a month. O3 with dependents, you're sitting right at around $26 to $27. And O5 with dependents, you can push it past $3,000 a month. Now, if you don't have dependents, your number will be lower, but either way, these are strong numbers in this market. And don't get caught up in exact figures. BAH changes based on rank, status, and updates every year. Always confirm your exact rate on the official Defense Travel Management Office site, but this gives you a real starting point. Now here's where it gets good. When you take that BAH and pair it with a VA home loan, zero down, no PMI, competitive rates, home ownership is not some far off goal. It's actually very doable. Because let's talk real numbers in this market. In North Charleston, you're typically seeing homes in the mid 200s up into the 300s. Summerville and Goose Creek, more mid 300s into the 400s, depending on the neighborhood and condition. And what surprises a lot of people is this. In many cases, that monthly mortgage lands right around or sometimes even below what you would pay in rent. So instead of handing your money to a landlord, you're building equity. That's a different conversation. Now, if you're thinking about staying on base, you've got options depending on where you're assigned. If you're on the Air Base side, housing is managed by Hunt Military Communities, and you're typically looking at 3 to 4 bedroom homes, screened porches, garages, washer and dryer hookups, and no upfront rent or security deposit for active duty. If you're on the Weapons Station side, that's managed by Belfork Betty Communities with multiple neighborhoods and 2 to 4 bedroom options. Now listen, whether you decide to go on base or off base, this part right here is not optional. The moment your orders hit, you need to contact the Housing Management Office. Do not wait. They're going to walk you through your options, help you understand availability, and keep you from making decisions that cost you time and money on the back end. Because the people who get in trouble are the ones who move too fast or don't ask the right questions early. And you're not doing that, not on my watch. Still with me? Good, because we are just getting to the good stuff. Go ahead and like this video, share it with another military family who needs it, and hit that bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Okay, back to business. All right, so now that you know what your BAH is and you know which gate you're reporting to, let's talk about where military families are actually living around Joint Base Charleston. Because y'all, the options are real and they are very different from each other. If your priority is getting to the Air Force Base fast, Hanahan is your answer. We're talking a 5 to 10 minute commute to the Rivers and Hunley gates right off of I-26. Established neighborhoods, suburban, solid feel, good community. The trade-off is the inventory can be tighter here than in some areas. So if you find something you love, you may need to move on it. Now, if you're reporting to the weapons station, the sweet spot is Goose Creek. 5 to 15 minutes to the weapons station gates, tons of newer development, and a median home price around $319,000 that works beautifully with your BAH. And here's a bonus. The Naval Health Clinic is right here in Goose Creek, so your routine medical visits just got a whole lot more convenient. You'll also see plenty of uniforms at the grocery store. The military community here is real. Speaking of community, let me tell you about Summerville. Now, yes, the commute is longer, 25 to 40 minutes to the airbase on a good day. And honey, rush hour on I-26 can push that even further. But here's the thing, families move into Summerville intentionally. The draws, the schools, the neighborhoods like Nexton and Cane Bay, the historic downtown, and the overall quality of life.